I've known Rob since he was in third year of medical school. He did a project with me on widening participation, and I realised there was so much passion there that we've been working together on local and national projects.
I initially met Rob through his work with the peer mentoring scheme for medicine, both with the Year 1 and 2 scheme and then with the clinical year scheme, where he's heavily involved and became student coordinator for both of those schemes.
Rob is actively involved in a number of community activities here in the university and locally, as well as nationally. He's been involved in widening participation work in Wigan, where he's from, for the last 4 years. In terms of other charities involved in, he's the student rep for the Royal Medical Benevolent Fund, and also he's the Northwest lead for AIMS Guide, which is a charity that works with budding widening participation students and links them up with keen medical students. So he's involved in that as a mentor and helping to buddy up other students as well.
Rob's passion with widening participation really stems from his own personal experiences in Wigan. And what he's done is he's gone back to those communities in Wigan and given back. And he's been an ultimate role model there, and he's given them so many tips to those kids from widening participation backgrounds, that opportunity to consider medicine as a career. And his work was so good that it was recognised at the National Medical Schools Widening Participation Conference, which is for medical students. He was an integral member of that team that designed and delivered that conference, but he delivered an amazing workshop to show how to engage with Year 9 pupils.
I believe Rob has made a real impact. He gives young people and students role models so they can see themselves becoming medical students and doctors where perhaps they never would have thought they could achieve that. Applying to medical school is a bit more complicated than the simple UCAS process, and he will help with that. But also he's put a curriculum in place to help the schools continue this work after he graduates as a doctor.
I think Rob has really demonstrated that he's motivated by a vision of inclusivity. I think he's really demonstrated excellent leadership skills and definitely a lot of self-determination that's meant he's been able to develop these strategies and definitely to make a change within the community.
Rob has an infectious enthusiasm that draws people into the projects that he's involved in. He's enthusiastic and dynamic, and you can see how hard he works from the breadth of the projects that he's involved in. Not only that, he's done really well academically, coming 14th out of over 470 students in his year. I really think he's an excellent candidate for Volunteer of the Year.